Hi everybody, welcome to this new video of Solaris playing Baldur's Gate 2 with no party. And just as I said in the previous video, we managed to do a triple crossing against the deceivable drow. We crossed the mother, the matron, we crossed the five fair, and they both have been killed by the demon. It was pretty amusing already. Like the son of Bard murdered you. It was funny. Anyway, after this encounter, we managed to escape. We talked to the silver dragon, which helped us escape, and she brought us here. But you know, I would like to see this area, so I'm gonna ask Imoem to stay there, and Ray is just gonna take the opportunity to go do some scouting. Because this is the last opportunity. But are you serious?
On my own, shall be.
Time to move?
Yes.
Yep, just like old times. Waking up without my wounds.
What is my task?
Someone give me a hand over here, please.
Okay. I don't want it to die, yes, so just drink the potion. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Cast invisibility, please, huh?
Yes.
What, I can see her?
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so...
How can we see her? Well, okay, if that's the case, then just come with me. Okay.
Yes, it shall be.
What do you want?
I want you to haste.
What is my consider it done?
Name
Okay.
good to go?
On my honor, I will do my best.
Right you are.
Yes, yes.
What is this place? An inscription of a demonic statue reads, "A place an animal sacrifice before a great demogorgon, and it awaked his children from their long sleep." Okay. An animal sacrifice. Okay. The awake demogorgon. You mean the same demon that I slayed? Yes, that's that. Now, why would I want to awake demogorgon? I don't necessarily like him that much. Anyway. Okay, what is in here? Tinted teleport to swim in the pool. You may take a look if you wish. You take a tinted teleport. So what is that? Ah, it's the animals, yeah. So if I go back, I can summon
Now
the...
I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, so... Where's the hotel? Well...
What is my very well?
Okay. Is that the hotel? Not sure. These are control teleport taken from a correct and birthing pool. They appear to be diseased and were most likely placed here to avoid corrupting the healthy teleports. If such a thing were done, the adult teleports would be weakened. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, well, we're gonna put it close to the in the sane ones, because why not? I did this. Oh, okay. We need the Baldurian shield. Where is Baldurian shield? There you go. Alright.
My honor. Yes, done.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
What is as you ask?
That's right, kill yourself. You see, that shield is so useful. It's so useful, I'm telling you guys. Well, that's fine. We can leave. Like, I have no interest. Maybe I will try to put the corrupted pterodactyl here, and you know, we will go. Unless there's something there that we can do. Ah, hey guys.
On my honor.
How you going?
Yes.
Well, actually.
What has been helping you? Fear this. A solid hit.
Yep.
A dangerous mistake.
Oh. Yeah.
A dangerous mistake. By my honor, you shall not see another day.
You're right. With a double swords is you don't want to mess with him. I'm telling you. You don't want to mess with the double sworded. What? It's full. Jeez. We have 2 bags of holding and they are full, guys. That's where we came from. Okay, so let's go. I presume, yeah, this is the same pool. Okay, but we're gonna put that in there so like that they're gonna be sick and yeah.
On my honor.
This Brini pool is place of worship of the Catarata. Here they make small offerings to the Sea Mother. Okay.
Consider it
Make
done.
small offerings to the Sea Mother. Okay. Presume that I can drop the there we are. Yeah, I can drop the. Here it is. The contaminated or corrupted ones here, so they can infect the right ones, and they will be weakened. Alright, what is this thing? The prince. Well, I don't know what this thing does, so we're gonna take it seriously.
A solid hit.
Okay, so that's some of his blood and jeez. I can't contain more stuff, guys. We are completely full. I'm gonna need to drop one of those. She's too far away. I need MOM to carry stuff. They may contaminate the pool by adding the tented theropods and boom. There you go. So now they are contaminated and everything is fine. Great. Alright. What is this? Is that a potion? Okay, we can put the potions there directly. Boom.
Yes? Hmm?
Okay, so Ray is completely full. Okay, it's so full. So even with 2 bags of holding, and so I could put that on her. You know, momentarily. This we don't need it anymore. Can drop
On my
it.
honor.
Improve haste. Ah, okay. So this is the. We don't have bracelets, do we? Ah, we do. Yeah, I don't want to change this, but yeah, you know, improve haste once per day. You know, 20 seconds.
Yes, it shall be.
Don't know. Okay, so I took care of this. We went from here, so I presume that we need to exit. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think this is where we came from now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Something up?
Ah, come on, Nimon, please. That's right.
Consider it done. I will do my best. Yes.
Ah, I think that's the exit. She brought me there so I can take the exit, but we did the right. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Okay, that's fine. Well, we found the bracelets of improvement haste, and now we can just leave. Let's go.
Time to
Okay, so yeah, just make yourself invisible and let Ray.
All right.
Ah, that's not what I wanted.
On my honor. Very well.
Other draws. Come on, guys. Don't you have enough? Like, I personally think that Ray have exterminated more draws than. Okay. I want to take care of the spellcasters. Let's go.
Solid hit. I shall.
That's right.
A solid hit.
Ray is unstoppable, jeez. Let's go. Okay, nothing interesting. All on the dark stuff. I can't wait for us to go at Akatla because then we can construct the Equalizer and some other items what we found.
Yes. What is done?
Yep.
War
On my honor,
health.
as you ask.
Oh, I'll show you up with no problem at all.
Okay.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Adventurers.
You there. You are not of our enemy's darkened design. Get to the surface and report to Elfin immediately.
Yes, it shall be.
Yeah, so you see, like, they broke into the Elven city.
You can count on me.
What is consider it done?
Oh, the draws, like, their plans are gonna fail, I'm telling ya.
My honor, you shall not see another day.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want Ray as your
We
enemy.
shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
Flee this place, lest you fall as a casual casualty of circumstances. Get to the surface and report it to Alphen. He will see to your safety.
On my, I await your word.
Ready this way then?
Yes, it shall be.
Don't worry.
I. A danger.
Jeez, Ray is tired. He haven't slept for a while.
A danger.
Can't wait to kill Buddy, I'm telling ya. Buddy and Irenicus.
Something up? Gotcha.
What is my task?
Greetings, adventurers.
Yeah. They say the same thing over and over again. So,
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
On my, I will do my best.
jeez, they attacked the Elven City, jeez.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been a staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
That's it, guys. We are entering chapter 6, the fight against Buddy.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that reach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you are no Joe. You should not be in this area. Are you a collaborator? Have you betrayed the surface world to the devil below? My name is Ray. I have fought through the drawers to find Irenicus. You know of Irenicus? You will speak with Elton immediately. He will determine your relationship with the Fiend. By all means, if Elfen can tell me of Irenicus, I am very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain on the guard until Elton sees you. Make no move. You will be watched closely. That's fine. Understand. We come from the Underdark, so.
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. I will have you know I do not trust you, and I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt that some applies from your perspective. I don't care about this. I'm searching for John Irenicus and his sister Buddy. I see you mentioned some very interesting names. Names you could not know unless you were enemies of our enemies or their friends. I am undecided. Elton, will you see? Elton will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He has experience and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are Legion, rest assured.
Well, I thank you for coming.
Well, I thank you for coming. Well, it's not true. Thank you for proving me friendly. So yeah, it's not like I had a choice. I agree, you still don't. Realizing that we will make things easier, I shall keep this brief as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all I need regardless. You'll get no answer from me, from your prisoner. That's what you will. Ask what you will. I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sage will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of things. Now then, something simple and direct to begin. You emerge from the home of the Drow. Were you fleeing or were you in league with them? I was fleeing there on the Dark Realm. Truth. I concur, truth. A truth, well, a good start. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. Please tell me nothing about your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then, that you may have nothing, that you may know something of. Irenicus, do you know him? Of course, here's the reason why I come all this way. Strong truth. Very much so. The association is clear. So you admit the knowledge of the fiend and criminal. I have to push this further. Perhaps you are a window to his plans. Shall we try to determine how much you know, how far your association goes? Are you in league with Irenicus? I am not. He is our common enemy. True. Truth, it seems he delivers this wholeheartedly. I'm glad to hear as such. My God, have better things to do than be waiting to execute you. This has been put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instance at least. Are we done then? No offense, but I have a thing that I must do. You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. For now, I will apprise you of the situation, and you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions where'er he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Solaris is simply gone. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that has hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by Drow while supplies falter. The Drow that were incited by Irenicus and the bargain he made in the Underdark. True. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels has given you quite a bit of insight into the plans of Irenicus he has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. Possibly, but only if you can call off your little sages. Have proven trustworthy. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power, the Rim of Lanthorn. It is an ancient lantern etched with the oldest of runes. The lantern is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bear its return to the Elven land. We could simply walk to Solaris if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Irenicus, capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We have not been able to determine where the fifth went, despite our best efforts of our sages. It makes me think that the lantern is no longer in elven territory. It must have been Buddy. Only she would have been trusted with such a thing. Truth. You're not helping you're not helping the situation any, you know. Buddy, you may know more than we about this situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. I have reservations about this. Why does Irenicus hate you in your city? I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps I had access to, if I have access to the city, I will have insight, but as it stands, I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we do not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow. They found our temple and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken as of rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treasured servant of this fiend, I suggest that you do it. You seek Irenicus, and we seek Irenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the lantern phone. Seek out the elven. Seek outside the elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Irenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. What can you do for me to aid in this? We cannot match on the human territory. As great as our problems are, they are only get worse if we appear to be sending agents into the city of Am. We have traveled extensively. Return to the group you have already encountered and ask their aid. I am sure you will find some amongst them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less who knows of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Shame? What shame has he caused you? It is not your concern. His deed will be apparent when we reach him. Until then, you should begin your task. They need not to know the nature of the emergency. Yeah, okay. I will get by without your help then, as you wish. Though, I have set aside some special supplies that you may find of use. Holy water from our temple and stakes from the tree around. Thank you. I was about to ask that. Okay. I'm sure. Anything else? I will set to my task with all speed. We have talked long. I will make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. All speed to you, right? Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
So then this is awesome, guys, because this is our way back to Akatla. So we are in the exit of the Underdark. The small tiff pass, traveling hours, okay. We haven't found the city cave, unfortunately, but We're gonna go straight away to the docks. And we're gonna rest there.
You have
I
been
tell you,
waylaid by
Bruno,
enemies
we've been on this
and
path
must
previously.
defend yourself.
Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
This is Dritz Ben. I tell you, Bruno, we have been on this path previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles. Blasty boy, I may be old, but my memory has not left my head just yet, and we would not even have to look for it had Wolfgar not knocked it out of my hands. I did no such thing, Wolf. But you did, my boy. Ye were not looking where you were flying about in the battle, and I were too distracted by the trolls to run after it, and then I forgot that ye even did it after. Well, of course, we have been trying to help ye find it, but Aldrich was wondering he be wondering whether I have a wit left in my head, girl. And I tell you, we will find me armor soon enough. I will not leave it fair goblin to steal. Be that as it may, Bruno Dritz, we have got company. Maybe they found your pretty little armor, Bruno. One more comment of my armor, Ramble Billy, and you will be the first it squishes when I get it back. Peace, my friend. There is no need for us to fight over this. Oh, there. Travelers, I am Dritz do Urban, most recently of the 10 towns. Are you friend or foes? I am a friend, Dritz. I've heard of you. Well met then, friend. Tell me, have you perhaps seen a pink warhammer in the vicinity during your travels? Bless you, Dritz, my hammer be not pink. Well, you have not to admit, Bruno, since Sirin cast the enchantment on it, it has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. It be red, I tell ya. Call it pink again, halfling, and now you have yourself on a one-way ticket to the abyss. Yeah, I've been there. It was nothing special. Right then, might you have been might you have seen something like it, stranger? I have, but I don't remember where. See? I told you! All I have not lost my wits, it is close, just as I have been saying all along. Well, we will look for it for a little bit longer. Bruno, have no fear. We are not expected back in the 10 towns for a fortnight yet. Tell me, tough stranger, have we met before? I feel as though your face is familiar, but I cannot attach a time or a place to it. Should I know you? We met only briefly. I helped you defeat some gnoll near Baldur's Gate. That was you? I'm glad I am to meet you again, friend. It is good to see of a decent nature travel those roads, especially with all the rumors of danger. If you are in need of assistance, I will be glad to offer it. If not, I will wish you well and shall be on your way back to the far north. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, Ray may not want to have too many people travel with him because he can deal with body and gear on his own. But fighting alongside a legendary fighter is a pretty good invitation. So. I have a proposal for you, Dritz. If you will wait for a moment. A proposal? Very well, stranger. I have no objections to hear you out. If I can assist you, I will. I am Solaris Ray, and I seek to defeat a vampire in Akatla too powerful to face alone. Will you help? I had heard rumors of this creature, but I also heard that she and her cohort were destroyed. Are you claiming that this is untrue? That she yet exists? I was the one destroying her guild, but she got away. She has returned now and is stronger even than before. I've had experience with such creatures in the past, and I know well their power. If what you said is true, we cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in your battle, Ray, although there are things we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in Akatla? In the crypt beneath the graveyard district. I think I know the area you speak of very well. We will meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Until that time, Ray. Alright.
Very well.
So we're gonna fight alongside Dritz Doyorben, which is pretty cool. Now we're gonna travel to the docks. Alright, and we're gonna immediately go and talk to our friend Cromwell. Oh yeah, we are not Catlas, so the cowardly wizard may come and try, will not be happy if Imoen cast a spell, quote unquote. So we need to be careful. But I think it would be a good thing, guys, to craft the items that we can, and then we will go to the docks, have some rest, and then we will pause the episode there.
I must rest for a cause to succeed.
Absolutely, Ray. I do agree. But before, we must do something.
I'm getting sleepy. I wish we could stop.
Come on, guys. You're stuck, but you are close enough. Go into the new area. Alright. Alright, Cromwell.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Do you have something you could forge into an item? So actually, I have two things. I have the Gesen bow, and I have the Equalizer. Unfortunately, the silver blade, the silver longsword, we will not be able to do it because that was on the captain, and we needed the other part from the city cavern. So unfortunately, that will not be done. So yeah, let's do this. I couldn't rightfully say, let me have a look into your goods, then a minute of rummaging, and I will know for yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. You have part of some sword here, isn't it? Let me see. I see. You have the hilt and a blade here for a long sword and a pomegranate with much of its power. I could forge it all into one mighty sword for you. What would be involved in that? Two things, my friend. It will cost me 7,500 gold piece for the work, no less, and without an apprentice, you will stay for the full day and help me run the forge. Fine then, let's do it. As you wish. For such a commission, we can start right away. No sense in wasting time then. It is best if we get started. If we just get to it. Let's go! We are creating the Equalizer! At last! Jeez, Ray is tired. But immediately, craft me the Equalizer. Right now.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Well, there you go, my friend. Use it well. And if you come across anything else of interest, you know where to bring it, yeah? So let's have a look. Here you go. The mighty Equalizer. Such is the age of this sword. That is a true origin has been lost to time. But Markins hint that it was possibly forged in the service of Helm. Also called the Sword of Neutrality, it seemed designed to seek and terminate extremes, to shift the universe closer to the harmonious equilibrium. The further the behavior of a target from the true balance, the more potent the damage they suffer. So we have immunity to charm and confusion, and ability, combat ability strikes as a +3 weapon. Okay, so and now we know what it does. Awesome. Okay, so true neutral, 0 to hit, 1d8 damage. Okay, which is, you know, is 1d8 +3 damage, which is a pretty good weapon. Now, if we are facing chaotic neutral, lawful neutral, then it's going to be +1 and 1d8 +2 damage. Okay. Oh wait, +1 to hit and 1d8 +2 damage. Okay. So it's going to do more damage. All right. If it's neutral good or neutral evil like us, then it's going to be +2 to hit and 1d8 +4. And if it's other alignments, then it's +3 to 8 and 1d8 +6. Okay. So that would be, you know, chaotic evil or chaotic good. It can be lawful evil or lawful good. Right? So, yeah. And it gives us immunity to charm and confusion. So this is a mighty, mighty, mighty sword. Let's have a look how it looks like.
What is my task?
Yeah, the Equalizer. Now, it's not finished because we have another item.
Starting to wear on me nerves.
What's that then? Part of the bow looks like the ginseng work. It's the ginseng work indeed. A string and a shaft bow. I could remake one of this great bow short swords for you. This is truly a powerful weapon. What is involved? 2 things, my friend. Again, 7,500 gold piece. No less, and without an apprentice, I need to run the forge. Okay, let's do it. Alright. So we crafted the Equalizer. Now we're crafting the Gesen short sword. So we're not going to be very proficient with the short sword. That's something maybe that Imoen could do in the fight against Body, but I'm not going to use Imoen that much. I just want to craft the weapon because Ray has a fascination for weapons of legends and armors and artifacts of legends. You know?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
There you go, the Shortbow of Gesen, the finest bow crafted by Gesen Khan. This weapon draws energy from another plane, firing spears of lightning instead of arrows, and therefore never requires ammunition of any kind. It's said that Gesen prepared to retire from his craft after selling this invaluable weapon, only to have the bow wrested from his grasp by a thief who used it to end Gensen's own life. A side effect of the bows bestowed protection from electricity upon the user. Okay, so plus 20% protection against electricity. When no arrows are equipped, the bow fire missiles that are treated as +4 for the purpose of determining what enemy can be damaged, and the missile receive a +4 to hit, including the bonus listed below, and deal a total of 2 piercing plus 1d8 electrical damage. Okay, so it's a pretty good short bow. We can lend that to Imoen for now. You know, even if this is pretty legendary too. You know. So, yeah, we have some things to sell. I don't think that we have any other items where we can forge.
Bothering me.
Yeah, so I don't have any other pieces that we can craft. So that's pretty much it for that. But let me think. I think we're gonna save here, guys, because it's already 44 minutes. So we're gonna save and pause here because we crafted the Gesen bow, we crafted the Equalizer, we entered the chapter 6. And now the next stage is to fight against the body. So I hope that you enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That really help the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.